Hiya, I'm in Limerick City and I'm cycling up John Street, and I've just come off the train and I spotted something in a shop window that looks really quite bizarre. Maybe it's a joke, maybe it's just weird, but I'm going to double back now and have a look and see will they talk to me. The shop is a dental lab where they make dentures, otherwise known as false teeth. Do you mind if I asked you about the teeth?
The teeth, yeah. Well, how it came about was I was here one day and a guy came in with about 3 sets of teeth in a plastic bag. He wanted me to buy them off of him, man in his 70s. So I said to him, Jesus, I said, you must be having me on. He said, they're of no value to me. But he was a bit insistent. I tell you what I do, I says, I'll take them off you, I'll throw them into a jar, and I had them in a jar there for a while, you know. And the reaction I got from the customers was just amazing. They were saying, Jesus, you're not selling second-hand teeth. My daughter walks to me and she says, Dad, why don't you put them on the window? And I put it on the window. And the reaction I get is just incredible. I often say I have more tourists than King John's Castle. People get great laughter out of it, which is fantastic. And that's how it all came about. What I really call my jar of teeth is the silent salesman. When I'm not here, it draws the customers. You know, I absolutely adore that. I'll tell you another little story now. Another lady I used to do teeth for one time swallowed her denture. You know, this girl had a bit of a drink problem, but she was a wonderful girl. So she phoned me and I said, Jesus, I said, Marie, I said, would you ever go to the bloody hospital, I said, and get an x-ray or something? I was frightened now, you know, because you would be. So she called in about 3 days later, she said, I'm after passing it. Oh, Jesus. Well, all I need, she says, a little adjustment on it. And I said, had you any trouble passing it? Not a bother, she said. The only problem, she says, when it was coming out, she said, it bit the arse off me. She's dead sense, but she had a tremendous sense of humour, you know. But I thought it was so funny. I'm actually just preparing a wax pattern for a denture. So you can see what you're trying to do is you're trying to get the shade right, the aesthetics right, everything about it. And that's the wonderful thing about this place as well, that people actually see you. You're away foreign and you're invited into these little craft shops and they'll show you what they're doing. I was often saying we should apply the same principle here in Ireland, you know, because there's some wonderful crafts. There's a lot of people come in on. They ask me where I sell them. I don't sell them, you know. They take me. One lady was in only a week or two ago. She wanted them for her pub to put them into her own jar. So I'm starting a kind of a trend because it gets a tremendous reaction. You know, it's incredible, really. When you're in the depths of despair, I often say, see other people laugh. It's just incredible, you know. And the tourists love it. The Chinese absolutely adore it. They'd be busting their sides laughing at it, taking photographs of it, and just absolutely, the reaction it gets. If I never done anything decent in the world, I'd put that out there, and the laughter you get is just incredible. Yeah, and that's how my jar of tea, and it's going to stay there. Because at times, it gives me a lift, besides the other people outside the window. Yeah. And that's what it's all about. But ceramics is fantastic, but you see the problem then as well. The last guy I worked for, it must be over 30 years ago, again I fell out with him.
Why are you falling out with your bosses?
I had a bit of a problem with drink at the time.
Oh, right.
I thought I was God. You know, terrible place to be, isn't it?
How did you sort out the drink? How did you get off the drink?
A brother of mine introduced me to the wonderful thing called AA.
Great.
And I'm there ever since.
And do you go every day or?
I go every week.
Okay, that's helping out.
That's fantastic. I've changed. It kind of rattles you in the end, you know, you lose You lose the will to live, I suppose, for the want of a better description. You know when you get up in the morning and you're kind of enthusiastic for life, you don't have that. And when that goes out of your life, you're losing so much, you know. I know it sounds a bit ridiculous, but you'd be often saying to yourself, because every day is a magic day. If you want it to be, as a guy said to me one time, once you stay on the pitch, drink brings you off of the pitch. You're gone. You know, you turn out to be that selfish, greedy little basket everything is about, you know. And it just takes you. I mean, I see it with the young people there now, even with the methadone clinic around the corner. It's so sad, because they're young. I mean, you can't beat yours. Jesus Christ, if you could only buy it. They're all different.
Sorry. How are you? I'm good. How are the kids?
Now listen to me. Huh? Tell her that denture should be going to the elephant's graveyard.
You said that to her the last time. She remembers.
Jesus Christ above.
Honestly, the elephant's graveyard.
The elephant's graveyard. You know. All right. Bye. And remember, tell her I said I'm the guy that put the smile on her face.
Not a butter.
And I often say to people, you know, I can't make you happy, but I can make you smile. You know, little things like that. And to me, that's what it's all about, you know. So that's my story.